Hi guys, today I'm going to show you an updated face routine that I have. I want to talk about a few products that I use. I do use Skin ID, which is this stuff, and the combo that I have is 7, 40, and 32. And I find that it's working very well. It's cleared up a lot of my chin and side acne I have going on here and a lot of the stuff right here that I've had. So if you have the money, go ahead and definitely try it out. It's totally worth it. And also what I use is, because sometimes that dries me out a tad. I mean, it is winter, so I do get kind of dry anyway, but so I'm not going to blame that product. So I use my oil-free Fresh Moisture by Neutrogena. And it's just a super light moisturizer that makes me feel really even and nice before I do my makeup. So before I put my foundation on, I'm going to talk about this product I just got. It's Burt's Bees Radiance Eye Cream with Royal Jelly. It's this stuff. And it's like a, let me read that here. It says, this wonderfully natural eye cream with royal jelly contains vitamins and 8 essential amino acids to help soften skin, increase radiance, firmness, and minimize the appearance of fine lines around the eyes. And I'm older. I'm 28, and I noticed that I need to start doing something because I'm getting a lot of stuff right here. Anyway, it looks like this. It comes in a jar like this. And it's just like this white cream. Kind of just looks like lotion. It's a little thicker. And I just pat it around my eyes and up in here at night. And I'll definitely let you guys know how that's going. I just got it last night, so I can't really say it yet. So for my foundation, I'm going to put some moisturizer on, just that moisturizer I showed you. And it just takes a little bit, like all of this will do my face and my neck. It's really, it goes a long way. And it absorbs very fast, so there really isn't any sit and wait time, which is awesome. I absolutely love that. I found lately that liquid foundation isn't really working for me because it makes me feel really gross, because I have big pores right here, and the liquid foundation just like sinks in and it makes it look even worse. And then I have a lot of expressions that I do, like I smile a lot and I raise my eyebrows a lot, and you can see like this line right here is like permanent. Anyway, so what I've started using is the Select Tint from MAC, which is basically a moisturizer with a little color in it. And I'm going to put that all over my face. And I'm just using my hands because it's just me, you know. And I know I've washed them and they're very clean. Because sometimes brushes just suck up the product and it takes too long, frankly. I don't always have all that time. And I wouldn't really consider this a liquid foundation because it's so much of a moisturizer that it's perfect. And it doesn't sink into my pores so badly to make them show. Okay, next I'm going to use something I just bought. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Baby emergency. Anyway, so something I just got recently, actually yesterday. I got MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. This isn't the one with all the sparkly, glittery stuff in it. This is just plain Jane color, okay? And I bought the 116 to put it on with so I can have a little more control with it. We're going to put concealer on. Sorry, people. I'm just going to use my Studio Finish Concealer, the NW20. I'm going to put that on all my bad spots because this foundation routine is quite sheer, so if you do have spots, you need to cover them with a foundation. Or I mean, a concealer. If I could talk, that would be awesome. And I get a little redness around my mouth, and on my chin, and for some reason in the hollows of my cheeks I get pimples and blackheads right there. I don't know why. I never used to have that problem. Look, I have a hair on my face. Okay. Just cover up all of my bad spots. around my nose, because my family is notorious for broken blood vessels around their nose. All of you ladies that have this problem know what I'm talking about. And then for around my eyes, I need more moisture to keep these wrinkles at bay, because if they get too dry, then they get really nasty for some reason. So this is the Select Moisture Cover. It looks like a lip gloss tube, and it's just liquid foundation that comes with a doe foot thing. I put 3, like that. And this I just use for my eyes. And now, I would normally do this after my eye makeup is done, because I don't want to deal with fallout of any kind. Can you see how that lightens up the area quite nicely? I'm just going to pat that in. Sweep gently, don't pull on your face, because that's not cool. And I'm just going to load up my brush on both sides and swirl it around like that, so I get it on there on both sides of it. This is going to set all of your concealer that you put on. Buff, buff, buff. And I found if you buff pretty well, it doesn't look powdery, which is awesome, because I don't like to look powdery. But I do have something in my arsenal to take care of that if it does happen. And I'm sure you guys have figured out what it is. So I'm going to talk about it anyway. Okay, so that's that. And it was very quick, very sheer, super easy, and I don't feel gross with all that gross liquid on my face. So now I'm going to take my Fix Plus I just got, and I'm going to spray my face to kind of set it. And I'm going to spray it in the air and run into it. Does that make any sense? Like that. I know it might look silly, but it works so you don't get all these little speckles on your face. That's really attractive, isn't it? So that's that, I guess. Then I would apply my blush, and then maybe, if I felt the need to, a little blot powder, but I don't know if you really need to. And I have found that if you use a cream color base for your blush, it stays all day. And I have the one in Lemon, which is like this dark burgundy color. I don't know how well you can see that. But it really works for all of my color blushes. And I just use my 187 I got for my holiday collection last year. You see it's still pink. And you just swirl it in there really lightly, and then you put it on where you're going to put your blush. And then I use the same brush to put on my blush with. And I mean, it works for any color from Pink Swoon to True Romantic to Spring Shoe. I mean, it works for all of them because it's such a neat color. But that's my new face routine, I guess. And to take all of my makeup off my eyes, I use the Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover, which isn't pretty bad. I know I decided when I first got it that I didn't like it at all, but I like it now. So. And it seems like Neutrogena is a running fad in my house right now, so it's good stuff. Try it if you haven't, and if you tried it in the past and didn't like it, maybe you should revisit it. They've done a great job with their formulas. So this is my face, and I think it's a great foundation. So please try this with any kind of brand. It doesn't have to be MAC by any means. Like every brand of makeup has their own tinted moisturizer and their own mineral powders out by now, so definitely give it a try. This is a good sheer coverage if you just need a little bit of even outness, if that makes sense. And, you know, you don't want to be all gross with your liquid, so please let me know what you think, and I hope you liked. Thanks for watching. Bye.